It sure seems HBO refused to leave behind The Last of Us's DLC for their show, and deservedly so. This episode chronicles Ellie's tragic journey with her best friend Riley, revealing the origin of how she got her bite mark. The episode mostly sticks to the script for this one, with the main exception being that it strips away the DLC's present-day mall section, where Ellie trudges through the snow-capped mall full of raiders and infected to find Joel medicine. While this half of the DLC engages players with more unique gameplay challenges, it's largely unnecessary for both the game and the show, and is not missed on HBO. Now we never cut away from Ellie and Riley's story, which keeps our emotional roller coaster right on track from start to finish. This episode succeeds at gradually building tension both emotionally between these two characters and traditionally from the dramatic irony of knowing there is one roaming infected stalking the deserted mall as they explore. Riley ran away and abandoned Ellie during her Fedra training, but has returned to show Ellie a joyous abandoned mall and give her the best night of her life. As much as Ellie is happy to see her back, the abandonment still stings. It lingers throughout the episode from both their performances. Both actors perfectly portray the pleasure and pain that reuniting brings them. Just like episode 3's blossoming relationship, Ellie and Riley's relationship feels powerfully honest. They deeply care for each other and convincingly explore their layered shared history with the dialogue. Nobody knows Riley or Ellie better than each other. The game's strongest suit is the character relationships, and the show intimately understands this. So their story sticks to the game's truth, with the only changes being a few sections of the mall omitted, as well as some added flavor text to further justify their dramatic tension, like details on why Riley knows about the mall. The show has been hinting at Riley's character subtly through Ellie's dialogue, and now the audience gets to understand exactly what she means to Ellie. Not only is she her first true friend, but also her first true love, and sadly, her first true loss. Ellie struggles with abandonment, and just like Riley, craves a sense of belonging. It's why Riley felt the need to leave Fedra for the Fireflies. Riley may have an idea, but doesn't truly understand why that hurts Ellie so much. Time and time again, people leave her, and Riley was the last person she wanted to say goodbye to. It's why Ellie can't let Riley's decision to abandon her go, no matter how much fun she has with Mortal Kombat 2. And she was having lots of fun. I mean, have you played Mortal Kombat before? This is equally why Ellie kisses her when Riley decides to stay. Nothing says love like having your first fatality together. The 4, maybe 5, wonders of the world can't hold a candle to the way being with Riley makes her feel. Finally, someone cares for her enough not to let her go. But again, this is The Last of Us, where tragedy always trails close behind the beauty. The world reconnects with their fantasy land inside the mall and bites down on both their arms, sealing both of their fates. But not in the same way. Riley and Ellie choose to wait out the infected bite and poetically lose their minds together. But the audience knows that Ellie isn't afforded the same luxury as Riley. She is forced to endure and survive, losing the only person she ever loved in the process. Understanding this story is what aids in the audience's understanding of Ellie's feelings towards Joel, why she becomes so cold towards him when he mentions passing her off to Tommy, and why she can't afford to lose him now. She either cuts ties with Joel, who's even telling her to leave him behind, or fights tooth and nail to save his life with the time she has left. Ellie hates option 1, and there is no option 3. The Ellie-focused episode 7 turns an extra bit of post-game content into required reading for The Last of Us, thanks to stellar performances and multi-layered character writing.
But we fight for every second we get to spend with each other. Whether it's 2 minutes or 2 days, we don't give that up.